Hello everyone, this is Sylvia with Pine Kiko Goats. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, Santiago got some new girls. So today we had Greenheart Family Farm come to visit, and they brought 2 does to get bred to Santiago. So I'll show you kind of what happened there. We brought the does up here into Santiago's new pen, and we waited around and talked and just made sure that everything was going well with the girls. One got bred, so we made sure she looked to be successfully bred. But anyway, hope you enjoy the video. So we'll just bring these girls up here. Hey, come on.
She wants to find all the snacks.
And then we'll bring the hay up to the hay shed. That is, you want this on a hill, just like everything else.
Oh, look at these little cuties up here.
Yeah, so these are my 3 adult does, and then the doelings are in the pen down there.
Yeah, when we came in we saw them.
All right.
Hi guys.
So yeah, Luna is probably going to be, Luna and Kiko are going to be very interested in these girls.
Bigger in person.
Oh yeah, he's a big one. He's not even
Wow. Hi baby girl, do you hear all the goats?
Your twine there, the gate.
Yes, that is my makeshift gate for now.
Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Or I can trade if you want to.
Okay, sure. All right, so
Hermione?
the girls are going to go in here with Santiago, and you said Hermione's already in heat?
Yes.
Or, okay, Hermione.
So, all right.
So she might actually get bred today.
That would be wonderful.
Yes, and then, so yeah, he's definitely interested in her, and he'll probably get her pretty fast if she's in standing heat, so we'll see what happens here.
Hermione, what do you think?
Come here.
Silly boy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So I guess we can just squeeze him in here.
She's like, I don't like boys.
Yeah, we'll see what they think in a little bit.
All right, go on, baby. Okay,
Right,
here we go.
good girl.
All right, check things out.
Yep, he'll check
You
out
gotta
and see if
inspect.
they're ready.
Divine doesn't.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, thank you.
So remind me, Kiko, which one's named Kiko? The floppy eared one? Or who's the floppy
Sort
eared
of.
one?
Kiko has semi-floppy ears.
Okay, yeah, they're like
kinda-
up and then down.
Yeah, she's the silly one of the bunch. She's
Okay.
got all the spots, and she's the lighter colored spotted one. Divine is a newer
Yes.
addition.
Yep.
She's got the stick of shame on her head.
Saw that.
Yes, because she likes to stick her head in the cattle panels. So, Luna's the white one. You know, Snowball. It looks like she might actually be in heat.
I had on my tracking calendar, they were within a day of each other, so it might be that they're both in heat.
Yeah, I can definitely see the signs on both of them.
Okay.
So, who
But
knows?
It was really over the top with her. Like, we have one weather, and she was just rubbing on him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Like
wow.
she was in love.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snowball is in heat. So,
Okay, good. Well, I'll
Perfect.
give him some space, and maybe this will be a short visit.
all right, so we can just keep an eye on these girls
Sure.
for a little bit. I say 3 times the charm.
Oh, really?
They
Okay.
get bred 3 times.
Okay. Yeah, we're excited. Oh,
Yeah, that. She's okay. Both
oh
of them
tail
might
wag.
be.
I think they're both in heat,
I
yeah.
think so too. Look at that.
He's sticking his tongue out.
Boys are so funny.
So goats are pretty funny.
Yeah, they crack us up.
Yeah,
Because it's...
Snowball's like, what's happening?
she is kind of unsure because they'll be first fresheners, right?
Yeah.
So they are... I can't remember, is Santiago a spring 2020 baby? So he's like a year and a half old?
Yes, he's a year and a half
Because that's
old.
these girls, we got them April, May 2020. Maybe later than that. I think they were born March, April 2020. And yeah, like you said, last fall, you know, everybody told us don't try to breed them their first fall because they're too young. And so now this is their year and a half.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's
Supposed to be
perfect.
ideal for breeding. So.
Perfect age for breeding. So, it looks like Santiago's just gonna check these girls and
Yeah.
see if they're ready. You know, they could be in too early a heat where they're not quite ready to breed.
Sure.
Or it just kind of depends.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
I think it's gonna be a little tricky for them to
Did he do it?
breed on the hillside, but
He tried, but there was no connection.
he tried, yeah.
Being skittish.
Now she's
Yeah.
standing still.
So while they're first fresheners, when it's their first time breeding, they'll be a little bit, you know. Okay, it looks like he got her. Yeah, so he got her that first
he did,
time.
okay.
Perfect. So, but
That's
yeah,
exciting.
that is super exciting. So, I guess you can mark the calendar for
Exactly. April,
150 days from
mid-April,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See all those silly goats?
Yeah.
But they'll run from the buck a little bit their first time,
Yeah.
and then once they get to know him a little more and figure out who this buck creature is, then then they'll change their behavior a little bit. But they sure are funny to watch. Yes, they are just watching the show for sure.
They are. I like the light one with her spots. That's really cute.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's Kiko.
Right.
She has got the cutest, silliest personality out of all my goats.
Does she?
So
So
she
I'm
is a
really interested
character.
in Divine. Now she's Lookout
Okay.
Point registered.
I wasn't able to get her
Oh, she's
registered,
not registered. Okay.
but she is
But she's the pure
full-
bloodlines of.
full Lookout Point genetic bloodlines, and I asked them if I could get her registered,
Okay.
and they said they wouldn't let me register her because she wasn't born on their ranch. So what happened is somebody bought a bred doe from Lookout Point Ranch,
Okay.
and she was kidded on a different farm.
Right.
So although she does have all of those great genetics, I won't be able to register
see.
her,
Okay.
unfortunately. But her kids will be able to be registered
Oh,
at
really?
50%.
Okay.
Yes, because she was bred to a fully registered Lookout
Got
Point
it.
buck. So
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that because the timing might work great. That our breeding this fall would be with Santiago, and if Divine had a buckling, he would be 9 months old a year from now.
right.
So I would be really interested in breeding to her offspring next
For
year.
sure.
Because
Yeah.
then I feel like because my goal is to eventually probably run a closed herd, but right
Okay.
now with 4 does, we're
Right.
trying to get started.
That
And
is
so-
my eventual goal as well.
Yeah.
Just to kind of keep things disease-free and just
Right.
keep things
Right.
as healthy as possible. But yeah, in the meantime, with just my small herd that I have going right now, I'm definitely okay with these
Sure.
sure. These breedings to have does come in and get these genetics started
Yeah.
in their own herds.
So that's what I'm really interested in, is just a good start to the genetics. So
For
if
sure.
we've got our 4 girls plus Santiago this year, and then next year breed 4 or 5 does to maybe some to Santiago, maybe some to
Okay.
Divine's offspring. I don't know.
super.
We'll see.
That
But-
sounds like a really
but
great
and then that
plan.
would put us 2-3 years away from a really hardy herd with enough
Right.
diversity that I think we could run it
For
from then.
sure.
So
Yeah,
that's
that
our
sounds
plan.
like really cool plans. I really like those plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some similar goals in mind here.
Okay.
So, pretty cool. So, Santiago's just gonna do his thing. You can tell he hasn't done this in a couple months. Okay, good. There we go. So that hunched back right there
Yeah.
That was the sign of a successful breeding. So good boy, Santiago. And hopefully Hermione can expect some babies 150 days from
And
now.
so he's definitely more focused on Hermione right now than Snowball.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised if Snowball's only a day or two behind.
For sure. Yeah, I think Snowball is going to come up next pretty quick here because he's
seems to be
very
happy in her little
interested in
corner,
them.
not having too much attention.
Yeah, you are so right about that.
Hey Sylvia, I think Kiko found her new favorite rubbing place.
Yeah, Kiko loves to rub on people, for sure. That is her favorite thing to do.
We had some goats get out of our electric netting once. We learned that you have to get it close to the ground, or if you leave a gap, they'll shoot under it.
Right, that
But
too.
They didn't go anywhere. They were just eating brush on that side of the
Right,
fence.
for sure.
So it was fine.
Yeah.
We've had it a time or two when we're moving the fence and then things are a little bit awkward and we don't quite have it all lined up. And then
Right.
they'll get out, but then we're like, we're just
Right.
they're going to greener pasture. That's where they want to be. And so it's no problem.
For sure.
We just like close it around them.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Uh-huh.
That's
Well,
fine.
when we only had a little
Yeah.
bit of electric netting and we were going to move the netting, we would just let them out, move the netting, and they'd be roaming free. And then
Right.
we'd train them to a bell.
Oh,
and some
okay.
ring, and we would set up their next pen, ring a bell, and
I
they'd come
see.
running into
Cool.
the pen. So,
They're really good about that.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's really nice when you can get them trained to come to the grain
yeah.
and a bell. That's a really cool idea too. All right. Well, as you can see in my video, Santiago just got 2 new girls to get bred and hang out with, Snowball and Hermione. So Tina and Jarvis from Greenheart Family Farm, they came and brought their does here to get bred to Santiago, and one of them has already been bred multiple times, so pretty sure that was successful. And he is just loving on these girls for sure. Snowball has not been bred yet. We think she's close to coming to heat and getting ready to get bred, but she's not quite ready, so I'll just keep an eye on her. But you got to see me talking to Tina and Jarvis from Greenheart Family Farm a little bit, getting to know them. That was so fun to have them. You see goats breeding in the background. It was so fun to have them here and bring their does to get bred to Santiago. But anyways, go down, check out their channel. I'll put a link in the description below. Check out Greenheart Family Farm. They have a really cool channel, especially for homesteading, so go check them out. So Poppy and Daisy, the new girls. Wow, he's interested in one of them. I don't think they could be in heat though, right?
They're really not due to be in heat right now.
Yeah. Huh.
We'll see.
Cool. So I guess Hermione and Snowball get to go home now?
Yep, they're going home today.
All right. Oh. Wow, it's a whole a whole goat fiasco in here. Fun, fun. Santiago's gonna be so excited for these new girls. So these are Santiago's 2 new girls that he has here to breed. So Jarvis and Tina from Greenheart Family Farm, they brought 4 of their does to come breed with Santiago. So super cool. It'll be awesome to see their babies. So they brought the 2 before and then they swapped them. Took Snowball and Hermione home, and then this is Poppy and Daisy that they have here now to stay and get bred with Santiago. So I think they're super excited to see the babies as well. These 2 girls aren't in heat quite yet, so Santiago isn't interested in breeding them yet. So we'll just see when they come into heat. They probably won't come into heat till the end of this month, so we still have a little while. But that is Poppy and Daisy. And also, please don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel, and I'll keep the videos coming for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next video.